What's going on, guys? It's Matt Marinoff, Real Estate Recovery Group. How y'all doing today? My special guest is Tina Strange, all the way from California. And I gotta say it, everybody needs a little strange in their life. So I'm happy to have her on. Happy to have her on. Absolutely. Tina and I have been following each other for a little bit over about a year and a half or so. And she has an interesting story. She's got a pretty cool background. And I like her spirit. I like her spunk. So I wanted to have her on. And we're going to be talking about, working with first-time home buyers and obviously, educating them and pointing them in the right direction. And there's a lot of people in this industry, obviously, that are not pointing people in the right direction. And they're really putting the profit before the people. And I like Tina because Tina puts the people before the profit. Hey. So that works out fine, and I'm excited to have. So let me give a little bit of an intro on yourself. Right now, Tina Strange she's a real estate professional in California. She likes to focus on educating and helping first-time home buyers achieve real estate goals. I like that. She also focuses on the education because she believes too many people go into the process blindly, and absolutely, I agree with this last part, later on regret their decisions, which is huge. They just do as they're told. They really have no clue of what's happening with the process and what they're doing as far as moving forward. So obviously, Tina is helping homeowners with homeownership with the keys to success. See what I did there? The key, right? The keys to success, which obviously is very important. Tina is also an amazing loan signing agent, notary, which is an extension of a real estate business. Tina's past experience as a former landlord, tenant, paralegal. She's a writer. She has written articles for magazines such as Playboy magazine. I'm only kidding. The healthcare profession, and comedy ghostwriter for famous comedians. Now I know why you get my sense of humor. Copy writer for radio news. She is also has a BA degree in journalism and master's in public policy administration. It's funny, you got a BA degree and I have a BS degree. Bullshit.
So it helps.
100%. I love having you on today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Tell my guests a little about yourself, other than what I actually basically just described about you.
Well, I like you say, I'm Tina Strange, and I live here in California, Southern California. A lot of people think all of California is just California. We have a lot of investors, especially new investors. They say, I want to invest in California. And I'm like, okay, where at in California? They're like, California. I'm like, okay, there's the northern part, but you have Fresno, Sacramento, and then you have Southern California, sunny Southern California, where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like Los Angeles. So I've been here, grew up in Los Angeles and California. I've been here all my life, so I'm a native. And I would love to venture out and go to another state one of these years, but I'm a little spoiled with our weather. So, and other things, I have family here. I have two boys. I have a 15-year-old and a 31-year-old. So I'm kind of telling my age.
Got you. So yeah, we're going to say you're a 31-year-old. So you were 40. Yes. You were 40. You're 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
So obviously you're a very lighthearted individual. You definitely like to have a good time. You like to joke around with people.
I do.
Which is obviously very important in the industry that we're in. People take things, unfortunately, not too lightly. And there's a lot of stuff going on right now across the United States, which we have two concerns going on, with everything that's going on with COVID. And then we also have the other issues with people feeling that they're being betrayed, and not being able to be looked at as, specific individuals. To me, like, everybody is everybody, and I just wish that everybody could get along. One thing that I did notice what was going on, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a lot of rioting going on the last month or so, but nobody cared enough to protect themselves from COVID-19. There was no social distancing, no 6 feet, no masks. So it's kind of like, what's going to happen next month? It's crazy right now in 2020.
Well, I don't even want to get in that topic because it's just crazy how the world is just turned
Yeah,
overnight, you
totally.
know. And then it's kind of funny how when the media wants to transition and take the issue off of them, or it's just a distraction,
Correct.
they create more distractions, and that's what it is. And here's the thing, and bringing it to real estate, when you don't do your research, and if you only take what the media says face value, then you get chaos. You get a lot of people running around, don't even know what the causes are for. It's just, I am learning, and I had this, and COVID has taught me a big lesson to really, and do my research.
Yeah.
Stop just listening to what a person, what the media says. I have to go out there and do extensive research. And with social media, with the internet, there is no reason for us to be not in the know, and not at least having some understanding of what's going on. And even like with the voting and all that, a lot of times if you're a certain, like if you're black, you're automatically, you're, for the most part, you're going to vote Democrat. And why? Because somebody told you to do it. And until we start educating ourselves, and that's something I'll be addressing in one of the questions we'll discuss. Until we start educating ourselves and learning for ourselves, we're going to always be led off the cliff.